Hello and welcome to the second round of the playoffs. Today we have Phoenix Futsal WA versus Condors here at Ballajura. For Phoenix Futsal today they have Amir Bovat, messed it up again. Just Amir, Frank Gordon, number 2.
Currently have one goal, is that right?
And currently the Condors are 1-0 up in the aggregate score. We have Shota Kiyoma, number 9, Jacob Gordon, Richard Lee, Muzi Al Muhammad, Reni Kiesa, number 5, Herman Mikhail, number 10, Mikhail, number 2, and Ali, number 6. And on the side of Condors, they have quite a good smaller bench. Today they have 2 players. And Gordon on the ball now. Plays a good ball back to Eustace. Good ball through. And really good play here. But the Condors win the ball back. And now the ball is with the Condors for the first time today. Playing a 3-1 setup. They have Fernandez, I believe, up top. On the ball now, looking for options and shepherded away. And good ball there. Has a chance to shoot, but plays it safe. Good ball wide. Verda had a chance to shoot, but Eustace does really well. Trying to find the long ball. Goes nowhere. Back to Condors we are. And first chance for a shot on target. Muzi Mohammed nearly challenged again for the second time at close range. That spilled ball could have been trouble there. And Vera wins the ball back, looking for options. Cheeky back heel, Vera again. Plays a good ball through, and Muzi Al Muhammad saved that close range shot right in the danger zone. And Vera again. Very chaotic game to start with today. And now Vargas plays the ball back to Vera. Back to Vargas. Trying to be cheeky there. Now, good cheeky ball, Vera with a chance from close range. And it just wasn't meant to be. That shot from Vera doesn't find the target. Now Gordon, Phoenix Futsal, trying to force a bit too many passes here today so far. None of those long balls has worked. They haven't been able to keep possession for as long as they would have liked. And now Gordon is a good ball and loses it now. Vargas has a chance. Vargas faces Muzi. And this time doesn't find the net. And now Eustace again has options, plays Gordon. And Eustace again with a great ball. Eustace now back to Rene. That deflection doesn't cause Lauder Gaverth any trouble. But now he has the option of Vargas. Denied by Muslim Al Muhammad. It's a counter-attacking chance. And now good ball there. Gordon. Sorry, Rene with the shot. This wasn't meant to be a case or not. Good ball there to Mikhail. Eustace looking for Gordon up top. And he finds him. Really good movement here so far. And what a ball that would have been. Nearly finds the best touch over there by Chiesa. Now Vera. So Vargas on the ball. Plays it wide. Goes out of play. Muslim Al Muhammad looking for Chiesa. Hits him and goes out of play. A decent throw there.
Get it back to the top right
Condors waiting for the next moment to strike. Vera, cheeky back heel now. Back to Vera.
So it's ready. He's looking his knees.
Under pressure there, asking for options. Plays it safe. Good movement there, Condors. Has space in the middle. And that shot. Really close. Condors have been threatening.
Timeout. Give it a shot.
Many possible goals there. And many possible key chances so far. And Chiesa try to find Gordon.
Watch this for a little while.
But it wasn't found. And now Eustace with a very cheeky fake there. It would have scared me. 1,000 goal any day of the week. And Mikhail just doesn't find the pass. And now Vargas to Vera. Has options up front and he finds him, but under pressure. Good movement there. And what a chance this is, but Gordon, I believe he cleared that one away. And now Vera, cheeky back heel again. Chance to shoot for Vargas. But one back, Eustace opts to slow it down. And doesn't find Chiesa up top. Now Vera. Back to Ortiza. And that deflection nearly found the feet of Ortiza. But now Chiesa on the ball. Okay. Now Gordon looking for options, plays Eustace. Eustace, the heavy touched ball. And just didn't have any width there, Eustace. Was expecting his teammate to be there, but not on this occasion. And now, what a ball that is! Nearly finds the feet of Vera.
It's not at the moment, but you can say it's not.
And currently, again, the aggregate score is 1-0. So far in this half, no one has scored a goal.
Start scoring as a score console on here. Then you can just like do
And now Gordon has a chance here. Chiesa deflected away for a corner.
my phone on you. Can I use your laptop to start doing stop clock for the scoreboard? And then you set that up.
Chiesa, Mikhail now with a chance, but Laude just being safe there, taking it out of play. Now another chance, Mikhail. Denied by Vera, but it's still in play. Has Eustace, good ball there, but unfound, and now good clearance there. And now Eustace just clearing that one away. Phoenix not taking any chances so far. Agavez tries to find Gomez, but finds Eustace instead. Eustace again. Plays Mikhail. Good ball there, Chiesa. But now, counter-attacking chance, Vera. Has Gomez! But Muslim Mohammed off his line, clears that one away. And now Chiesa. There's Michael, good ball to the middle, but intercepted. And that's just a drop ball for Condors. Just an unintentional injury, just making sure that he's okay. And now Shota with a shot. With his first moment on court, would have been something to see if he scored that one. And now Good ball to Gomez. Good ball across, but there's one player free. Kayoma read that really well, and what a ball that would have been with Agavath. It wasn't off his line right there. Agavath. There's a short ball. Just looking to play Gomez up top. And he finds him, and it somehow ends up in Urtazal's feet. Muslim Al-Muhammad. He tried to clear it away, but still in danger. Muslim Al-Muhammad. There's no way he saved that. What a messy set of events that led to that. But now he may be facing another shot soon, and he is. Muslim Muhammad comes on top again. Really good save so far, but he's facing another one. He does really well. Has Chiesa up top. And that throw, it reaches Chiesa, who couldn't find Mikhail. It's a side ball for Condors. And now Chiesa again. Good turn.
Isn't it 1-0
Defended well.
somebody? Oh, this one back.
And Kayoma couldn't keep that one in control there. Bit of a high ball. Now Gomez just couldn't keep that ball in play.
Jonathan!
No. Time out, time out.
It can't be anywhere. No.
First timeout card has been given. By Phoenix, and now Amir Fedorbegovic is on court now for the first time today, and that ball finds its way up court. And that means it's the first time out here for Phoenix Futsal Club, and we'll be back. So number 7 is number 2, if I remember correctly.
Ready, Reeve? Yeah.
And welcome back. Still 7 minutes left in the first half. And just fixed the scoreboard issue there. Phoenix, desperate, they need to score just one goal, and now Fedorbegovic with a chance to make it equal in this aggregate scoreline. It's not meant to be. And now Agavath has the ball now, plays a short ball to Ortazar. Under pressure there, does really well. What a turn that was. That is a foul, I believe the second of its kind in this half so far. Interesting setup here. No one from Condors Most players on Condors are not in the danger zone here. Might be making a run in to the middle. And now chance here. No shot. It's not fine. It seems to have deflected over the net. And now chance here. That shot is taken out of danger. I thought by Eustace. And it seems to be it's a Condors side ball. A Condors side ball. Now good ball to Gomez. Gomez trying to do a cheeky back heel, but still with Condors now. Good ball there. Gomez on the ball. Has a good option on front, but is blocked there by Kayoma. And good runs there. Condors playing very patiently under all this high pressure, and Kayoma is really over. Eustace now. There's Kayoma. Kayoma with a good ball. What a shot that was! And what a save. Agavath denies Chiesa there. That ball, a bit wasted. A chance there. Phoenix just goes straight out of play. And onto the attacking half. Oh, the Condors are now chance here. And what a dangerous ball that would have been. Condors had no one on the back post at that moment. Now Kayoma just really wants to be this player, but loses it in the meantime. And now chance here for Gomez. Gomez, not the best of touches there. And recovered there. Chiesa has the option of Eustace. Eustace now. Eustace denied by Gavard. And I believe I thought it was a corner ball, but it must have hit Eustace on the way out. And Agavath, again, just denying Phoenix the chance to equalize here today. Kayoma does well. Bit of a physical battle there, but he still has the ball and does an even better job. Wins them side ball there. And Kayoma again. Good ball to Eustace. Chiesa now. Kayoma to Chiesa, who's under pressure, doesn't have many options. Has the option of Eustace. Plays it now. Eustace wins them a side ball here. Eustace plays Amir Bey. And a bit of a messy play, but they still have the ball in a dangerous position. Agavath thought he was in trouble. But they do enough to get out of that sticking situation. And now Fethi Begovic will take the side ball here. Possibly looking for the shot of Chiesa. And denied again. And, decent ball. Phoenix are switching it up. They have Fethi Begovic in the back post now. And that shot nearly finds the target. And now Agavath possibly looking for the long ball, but no, plays it short. And now Kisesa on the ball. Eustace to Kisesa. Fethi Begovic with a good ball to Eustace. Eustace has Kayoma. That ball just needed a bit more punch to it. Nearly found the feet of either Kayoma or Kasesa. But it's still a Phoenix side ball. Fetivigovic with the right idea there. Kayoma just didn't make that run to the back post. And now Egovath plays a short ball to Vargas. Vargas takes a little play. Momentum has been being gained by Phoenix from the initial start on the half, where Condors had a couple of shots on target, but now another shot on target will happen. Must have jinxed it. Scores off target. Kisesa now. Plays Fetivigovic to Eustace. Eustace with a great ball. Kisesa has a chance, and that's it! Kayoma steals all the glory of Kisesa. Was it going in before Kisesa has a touch? Let's have a look. And I believe it was. Kayoma just playing it safe, but gets all the glory in that goal. And now, chance for Condors. Shot from long range. And Muslim Mohammed just does well. Watch out now, Vera. Ball is still in play. Vera. Had a great ball to Vargas, but cleared away by Eustace. And all of a sudden, it's now 1-0, or 1-0, sorry, in the aggregate scoreline. And if I remember correctly, I believe this game would go straight to penalties if it ends in a draw. Now Eustace, good ball to Kayoma. Kayoma couldn't find Gordon, but Kisesa nearly won the ball in a dangerous position. Vargas now to Vera, and Vera fouled by Vargas. And another chance here for Condors. I'm a bit scared of that player on the left corner there. If he just pass it to him, and he does, that shot was closer to the basketball hoop than the goal. And now Muslim Mohammed plays Eustace. Eustace try to find Gordon, but this time he packs a bit too much punch into that pass. And now Vera. Good pressure here on Phoenix Futsal Club. Now Vera with a good ball to Vargas. Vargas with a toe poke there. I believe it was going out of bounds, but in goal. Better safe than sorry. Now Vargas, Vera has a chance, Vera! And he's done it! Vamos, Felipe Vera! As he makes it 2-1 there for Condors. A bit of a ring around the rosy situation there. Just goes around both the defender and the goalkeeper. What a cheeky goal that was. And now still in the first half, Phoenix can do it, and Kayoma nearly beat two players and had a chance on target, but not meant to be. He's back on the defense there, Kayoma. Vargas plays Vera. Vera, good ball in the middle, and saved by Muslim Mohammed, who is asking his team to keep their head up here. Vera now to Vargas. Vargas with a good ball. Vera again, denied by Kayoma. Really good intensity there. But Kayoma is beat to the ball, and now Vera denied again. And Vera trying to slow this game down. There's only 2 minutes left in this half so far. Gordon had an unfortunate situation, just for his other foot, destroying whatever idea he had there. And now we have a new player I haven't seen before, at least on Phoenix Futsal Club. Today we have Ali Musaavi. Today playing in number 6 here for Shota Kayoma. And now Vargas does really well to beat Mus'ab. And now Mus'ab on the ball. But the ball falls onto Vera. Good ball to Vargas. Vargas now with a good ball across. And Vera had a chance to double his scoreline right there, at least in today's game. Just wasn't meant to be Eustace under pressure. Couldn't find Kisesa. And cleared away there. And now Eustace plays a good ball. Gordon now plays Muslim Muhammad, who doesn't have much time left. And that was a great idea from Muslim Muhammad. But Mus'avi wasn't anticipating the pass. Now Condors seem to be happy to just slow this one down. And Mus'avi does really well. And no foul called. And that was the first foul there for Phoenix Futsal Club. And now Muslim Muhammad plays Eustace, who seems to be happy with all the pressure on him. He's trying to find those long balls straight to the pivot, but he loses it. And now another chance for Condors here. Now another chance here, and that shot! Muslim Muhammad, incredible stop there. Couldn't see much of it, but does enough. Now Vargas with a good ball. And Muslim Muhammad does really well to catch that. He rushes the pass to Kisesa though. And he needs to just slow it down. Even though there's only 40 seconds left on the clock. Now Vera is wide now. Good ball to Vera there. And nearly finds the ball across. And that ball by Gordon just goes out of play. And what a chance, this is Vargas! And he scores! Vamos Vargas! He makes it 3-1 there. For the Condors. Still a chance there, Phoenix Futsal Club. But they'll have to just raise their intensity and sharpness for that second half there. And Vargas, incredible skill there. Takes it past two players, Vera. Couldn't find the pass across to Vargas. Thank you for watching this half, and we'll be back for the next.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week in Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
And welcome back. Second half. It's just underway now. And cheeky tying over shoelace there by Vargas. Espinosa now. Back to Vargas. And as you can see on the scoreline, it's 3-1 now for Condors Futsal Club. Phoenix need to raise their intensity and sharpness now to make a chance of this. Espinosa couldn't control that ball. And now Mr. Mohammed on the ball, plays Gordon. He doesn't have many options at all. Where are his options there? He needs someone in the middle or wide. And now that ball is caught by Muslim Mohammed, who's looking for options. Plays Eustace. That ball
It's out now. It's out now.
goes out of play.
It's like one of the odds.
Vargas plays the wrong teammate. Now Phoenix lose their counter-attacking chance. Vera couldn't find Espinosa in the middle there. Now Vera Has Gomez. Good back heel there. And Muslim Muhammad clears that one away. Good run there, Espinoza. Good turn. Here's it back to Vera. Vera. Try to find Gomez. The ball goes out of play. And now, Mikhail. Good ball to Eustace. Eustace. What a great ball to Vera. Vera. Clearly didn't want his hat trick, just a bit too selfless of him there. And now Vera again.
Why is it so different?
Just couldn't find the target. And now Musavi with a long ball. And nearly Vera on the wrong target there. Eustace now with the ball to Musavi. Musavi under pressure. Does enough but loses the ball. And now Espinoza! He scored. Fabian Espinoza with a great finish on that bottom left corner off the spilled ball by Musavi. And that's an assist from the last ditch effort from Silva.
Is that you there?
Aggregate.
The Condors were the big aggregate leaders. They look to send themselves through into the next round of the playoffs. Frank Gordon on the ball at the back for Phoenix, who looks to play it inside to Ned Mikhail, but that pass just going astray. Another side ball for the Condors. Silva flicks it, looking for Vera and has a strike. It's blocked by Federbegovic. Eustace around to Mikhail. The ball forward looking for Gordon. A roulette by Gomez, who plays it upfield to Vera. He looked for the return ball, but it just wasn't to be. Eustace on the left flank, a step over and a shot on goal, but it's over the top of Egevard's goal frame. He goes long. Federbegovic with the interception. Mikhail finds Federbegovic with some space for a shot, but just to the left of the post it went. Gomez down the line looking for Silva. Phoenix with possession again. Gomez just beyond Federbegovic nicely. In the centre it goes. And now across to Silva. Who returns it to Espinosa. The 1-2 again. Silva trying to get around the outside of Fedibegovic, who shoots it out of play well. As Kasesa jets back on field. Long ball from Al Mohammed into the feet of Mikhail Fedibegovic. Shoots from distance, and it's not a bad effort, but always tough from that kind of range. Edgar for Goljaris. Espinosa out wide to Gomez, and the ball to the back post is cut out well by Al Mohammed. Then it's up to break up the other end quickly, but it's gone over the touchline. Espinosa looking for Silva down the line. Comes upfield to Galjaris. Now Phoenix looking to break through Kasesa. Couldn't get on the right side of that 50-50. Gomez breaking forward. Into the corner it comes. A shot on Al Mohammed's goal that he does well enough to deal with, and it's cleared away by the Phoenix defense. Galjaris down the line to Gomez. Trying to beat Eustace with the quick feet. Mikhail knocks it through for Kasesa. He tries to get beyond a couple and draws the free kick in a threatening position. So Phoenix with a chance now to reduce the deficit. It's Shota Kiyama who's come on at the interval. Kasesa standing over it. He goes direct for goal, and it actually ended up being a ball to the back post, which Mikhail was able to turn, and it's 5-2 on aggregate, 4-2 on the night. There's still life left in this Phoenix side.
Welcome back.
Galjaris runs it forward through. Eustace picks it up well on the left-hand side and has another shot on goal. Agava caught into action once again. It's Veron. Gomez. Hernandez brings it inbound, plays it out wide to Veron. Gomez at the back. Hernandez, Veron under pressure. Condors do almost well to break it. They've still got it under immense pressure at the back, and Veron turns out of it. Now maybe a chance on the break up the other end. Gomez on the left flank. Parallel flick down the line. Veron tries to let it run and get around the outside of Eustace, but the Phoenix flanker remained alert and sent it over the byline. Oh, good move inside, and the Condors with another chance. Good save, Al Mohammed. Still with Veron. He just about misses the top corner with that effort. Eustace forward through to Kiyama, who's driving into the center. And he is fouled. By Veron. Eustace playing it across to Nad Mikhail. Back to Eustace. Good switch of play. Kiyama shifts inside. There's Eustace once again. His first time strike. It's just over the top of the crossbar. Egeva rolls it through the center. Eustace, good switch of play. Kiyama, touch was poor. Veron has it. Now Hernandez. Up to Veron. Hernandez, Gomez, great little dink down the line, and Hernandez thought he scored for a moment there, but Al Mohammed with a vital touch to stop the goal. The corner for the Condors. And they reinstate a 3-goal buffer. And Mikhail has the last touch for that one, so it will be a side ball with a better angle for them to shoot from now. Decent Gomez, well done Veron, good set piece. Al Mohammed. Probably should have been a goal for the Condors. Now the other end, Kisaisa comes and is denied by Akaval. Kiyama, Mikhail, Kisaisa. Break on now for the Condors. Move it on. Kisaisa wins it back though. Another chance. Eustace. Good save Akaval. Kiyama on the follow-up. Trying to spin beyond Gomez, that's nice footwork. Good ball through to Hernandez, who has the support of Veron out wide. He receives it and finds the top corner. Al Mohammed got a touch to push it further in the corner. But nevertheless, the goal will stand, and it's a well-worked team goal by the Condors. Despite the finish being a little bit fortunate, they do reinstate their 3-goal buffer on the night, which is 4 on aggregate. They look to send themselves through in the tie as Gordon re-enters. Eustace, first time ball is a good one. Just a bit too long for Kisaisa. Ekevarth releasing Veron quickly, looks for the ball in the centre to Garjaris. Kisaisa trying to break up field, still has it, quick feet. Vital touch from Veron, who is settled with Hernandez. Gomez drawing the pressure from Gordon in. He's stuck right in the corner, using his strength to hold up the ball. And almost turned over in front of goal, but now a chance on the break. It's Galcharis for the Condors. Gets a fortunate rebound. Hernandez in for another. Al Mohammed does well this time. Pass not so good though. Gomez, next space for Eustace. Good switch of play. Veron gets a little bit fortunate with the rebound. Another chance for the Condors. Hernandez couldn't get the shot off. Mikhail comes away with it. Kisaisa has a pace to get around Galcharis. And Mikhail at the back post flies over the bar. Silver back on for those in red. His ball down the line. To Galcharis' port. Long ball, Eustace, good one for Gordon. Didn't sit for Mikhail. Kisaisa, another bite of the cherry for Gordon. Lays off Kisaisa. Gordon goes in hard and keeps the ball at Phoenix's end, but Condors will have to redistribute from the back. Hernandez, Galcharis, under pressure, does want to scoop it down the line to Veron. He can't get beyond Eustace. Eustace does really well in the challenge. Looks for the ball through to Kisaisa when he maybe should have shot. It's a great ball up the other end. Galcharis battling for it. Veron fires one on Al Mohammed's goal. Now at the other end it goes, but Silva, a good interception. Gordon, cross to Mikhail. Ball Mikhail Eustace in a bit of a sticky situation. Nothing more comes of it though. Side ball for the Condors. Hernandez. Silva twisting and turning. Trying to hold off Kisaisa, who got a foot in but uses the line to his advantage. As Espinosa comes back on for those in red. That's a nice move. It's come off well and cuts it back. Just a little bit behind Silva. Kisesa now breaking up the other end. Good block, Hernandez. He stood tall and didn't dive in. Mikhail. Now Eustace. Nice pass down the line. Gordon. It was on the ball. Almost looked like he grabbed it, but still has it somehow. Hits the deck again, and it must be slippery out there because nothing has been called. Ekevarth. Long for Espinosa. Vera. That's it. Inbound for Espinosa. Gordon. Not a bad ball. Silva reads it well, and a 1-2 with Ekevarth. Silva had his run checked. So it'll be a free kick for the Condors. Hernandez. Centering ball, Espinosa back to Hernandez. Look for Vera. Vera Silva wants it on his left. Wasn't the best of balls, but he did well to cut it back across the face. Nothing came of the chance. Al Mohammed. Long for Kisesa. He holds up well and gets around Vera, but then slips over. Vera wins it off of him. It's a 2-on-1 up the other end. Cuts it back. Espinosa. Easy chance, but Al Mohammed made himself big. Espinosa should have taken it first time or looked for the ball back across to Vera earlier. Silva's shot was saved. Al Mohammed. The Eustace wasn't the best of throws. Opens up for Vera. He stabs at it with the right foot toe poke. Just past the post. Al Mohammed. Kisesa comes away with it. Tried to play it back to Fedibegovic. Good feet, Kisesa. Nice pass out to Gordon. Eustace. Looks for the ball across Fedibegovic. Almost had a bite of the cherry. Ekevarth initially spilled it. Gordon. For Eustace. Fedibegovic. Back into the path of Eustace. It was just a bit of straight. Vera. This is good from the Condors. Now Mohammed tips it onto the frame of the goal. Corner for the Condors. Hernandez. Little dink forward. Al Mohammed claims it well. For Eustace. Switch of play. Fedibegovic drops it back for Gordon. Fedibegovic again to Gordon. Eustace on it once more. Fedibegovic. Gordon. Scoops it for Kisesa, who lays it off nicely for Eustace. And Ekevarth gets down low to block. Side ball for Phoenix. Kisesa cuts in on the right. Has Ekevarth ahead of him. Gets a bit fortunate with the rebound. Does well to keep it in. And Fedibegovic didn't have the cleanest of connections. Ekevarth into the center. Vera with a chance. Cuts it back. Espinosa finds the bottom corner. And it's 6-2 now to the Condors. The Condors turn defense into attack. It was a good throw over the top from Ekevarth, and Vera cut it back well to Espinosa, who was free and made no mistake with the finish. Gordon. Eustace turns it over. Another chance for Vera, who fired wide. Al Mohammed looks forward. Fedibegovic contesting for it with Vera. Condors give it away in front of goal. Good save, Ekevarth, off Kisesa's boot. Vera, little dink down the line. Hernandez tries to drop it back into the danger zone. Kasesa can break. Couldn't get beyond a few. And it goes up the other end to Al Mohammed. Begovic with an arm touch. Hernandez, Silva, Espinosa. Under pressure from Gordon. Vera has to turn it over, but got it back though. 3-on-1, 2 against the goalkeeper, across to the back post. And it's a bad miss from Rodrigo Silva. It came to his non-preferred, but still should have done better with the open goal. Hit the outside of the frame, and then it's Cora timeout at the stoppage. We'll be back with you shortly. Al Mohammed, short to Kasesa in the centre, looking for Begovic, but Hernandez comes away with it. Now has Gordon to beat. But it just crickles over the byline as Al Mohammed gets it back into play immediately. Eustace finds the pass in the centre, Begovic. Kasesa, his face for an effort on goal, just over the top. As Felipe Vera coming on to play some fly goalkeeper for those in red. Results more or less set in stone, but perhaps a time to practice it for their fixture next week. Hernandez, Vera, Hernandez, Gomez. Hernandez is keeping the ball here well as commentator's curse comes into effect. Gomez looked for the audacious switch and it didn't come off. Eustace tries to take advantage of the goalkeeper being offline, but Condors made the switch efficiently. And with just over a minute left to go, the result has been set in stone for quite some time. A much more commanding performance by the Condors after a very close game last week in the first leg. It only stood at 1-0, a bit of a goal fest this time around. 6 goals to 2, so 8 at the very minimum. It's still time for more. Gomez. Vera. Great pass to the back post. Eustace, empty net. He's just missed. It's a good idea with the ball to the back post. Vera had a clear line of sight for Silva, but there wasn't enough pepper in the pass, giving Eustace, who was well positioned, just enough time to intercept it and almost snapped a consolation goal of his own. Vera. Hernandez opens up for a shot. It's a good save from Al Mohammed. Still alive for the Condors with 7 seconds left to go. Gordon! And he just missed the target once again for Phoenix with under 3 left on the clock now. 2.9 seconds. A chance for Vera to just run timeout as it ends 6 goals to 2, 7-2. The combined score between both ties, a commanding victory for the Condors here tonight as they will continue on whilst it's curtains for Phoenix. They will have a long pre-season and return bigger and better, hopefully, for their sake in the summer season starting in October. We'll just go through the full-time statistics. Condors held 59% possession to Phoenix's 41. 40 shots on target, or 40 total shots, 31 on target shots for the Condors, 26 shots, 13 on target for Phoenix. 65% passing possession for the Condors. Phoenix had a 60% passing percentage. 6 goals to 2. 4 corner kicks for the Condors, and Phoenix actually came out the better in that regard with 5. We will have a games break and be back with you shortly with the next. Welcome to the penultimate match of the night between Longobarda and Perth United. This one currently favouring Perth United in the first leg, who got a 1-0 win over Longobarda last week. Longobarda will look to, at the minimum, cause an upset tonight and get a win themselves to try and force the tie into extra time. If Perth United get the draw or come out victorious again tonight, they will progress into the next round of the competition and compete for that playoff title between the teams that didn't qualify for the finals. Longobarda will get us kicked off, just going through their lineup. Sean McCracken, the number 1, starts alongside Massimo Kwiatkowski, the number 4, Nico Torres, the number 7, Bruno Di Gregorio, the number 8, and Christian Castillo, wearing 20. On the bench, the substitutes include Daniel Rodmadillo, number 23, Emmanuele Vicari, the number 3, Shaz Ramley, wearing 15, Facundo Ponce, the number 11, and Jerry Dallas, the number 22. And for those in Sky Blue, Perth United, their starting lineup consists of number 16 in net, who's currently in his half of the field, Alexander Roberts. The number 8, Nico Soto. The number 10, the captain, Yan Chok. Number 7, Mohamed Shotsi. And the number 23, Robert Michalak. Substitutes include number 22, Juan Sanchez, and number 28, who recently arrived from the Condors, Brian Santabanez. The number 12, Philip Almarvin. Actually, only the 3 substitutes on the bench for Perth United today. Filippo Astuni at the helm. For Perth United, Longobarda being player coached by Bruno G. Gregorio. This contest just starting to heat up as all the action unfolds. Yan Chok with the side ball, the captain. Down the line, Shotzi. Shotzi back into his right half. Soto. Nice ball over the top to Shotzi, who looked to poke it beyond McCracken. That's a good save from the reliable Longobarda number 1, Di Gregorio to Kwiatkowski. Flip down the line, just going a spray there. Shotzi tried to dribble beyond Christian Castillo. Had no luck there. It rolled over the touchline and that ball goes Longobarda's way this time. Has to be taken further upfield, says referee China Campos. Di Gregorio switching play out wide. Kwiatkowski, Di Gregorio, good interception. Soto, who first thought at speed, but Di Gregorio strong in the challenge and sends it over the line. Longobarda will maintain possession to Yan Chok's frustration. Di Gregorio wide. Castillo cuts inside. Di Gregorio just didn't quite connect with the passes. Shotzi tries to break up the other end. Robert high off his line, getting involved in the action. Soto opens up for Robert. Shotzi. Soto inside shot. To return the favour. to Gregorio Kwiatkowski. Inside to Castillo, who manufactures an effort, but it was blocked by Soto. Michalak gets around out over him on the right side. Ramley now for Longobardo, captain. Under pressure is Torres. But he gets it away at the back, but somehow manages to retrieve it. Castillo thinks he was impeded. Torres, Ramley, Kwiatkowski. Flips it forward, looking for Torres, who does enough to on the side ball. Shot comes in from Castillo, and on the follow-up again it comes. It's sent behind for the corner. First corner of the game for Longobardo, but that one is not used efficiently. Shotzi couldn't take it in his stride. Soto, Chuck, Soto, Michalak, Shotzi, Soto. Oh, that's a little flick on from Jan Schott. Just didn't come off the medication, but it wasn't a bad idea. McCracken, the punts. Here's Castillo. Punts to Kwiatkowski. That's inside, runs into trouble. Shuts it. Looking to break away. Alamov on with Sanchez for Park United. Soto has to get his pass more accurate than that. Robert's now used his touch. Robert drives one on goal. He's headed away up the back post by his own teammate. He's coming at Shotzi far too powerfully to try and drive him on target and rebounded into the roof. Punts to Ramley. United looking to step up, put a bit of pressure on, and Alamov's taking it. Kwiatkowski is still alive for Alamov. And the former Longobardo man. He's touched at the wrong moment for his sake. Almost a good chance on goal coming Perth United's way. Alamov has it again, this time losing out in the challenge. United come away with it though. Soto, nice chip over the top. Alamov, dispossessed him. Kwiatkowski late there. Free kick for Longobardo.
Why isn't it walked over her yet?
As
It doesn't take long.
Daniel Robledillo comes on for them. Ponce. To Ramley at the back post. That's just blocked. It's a side ball now for Longobardo. Robert with the save. It's it short to Soto. His pass is intercepted. Robledillo, good footwork. It's almost the perfect finish, but just lost control of possession at the vital moment. Robert. Long throw forward, it's good for Alamov. Poor touch lets him down there. Robledillo. That's a nice ball, and it's put Longobardo in a 2-on-1. Kwiatkowski is teeing up at the back post. Soto there to prevent a certain goal. Santabanez. Under pressure here, Soto Gets it forward to no one in particular as Longabata regain the ball. Ramley, Ponce, Robladillo shifts it down the line nicely. Kwiatkowski, Robladillo, good chance! Just focused up beyond Robert's post, but Daniel Robladillo is looking hot tonight. Kwiatkowski makes way to the bench. It's Emanuele Vicari who's come on now, the man who is the reason that Longabata will be in the top flight next season, and almost the man that put them in the lead tonight. Vicari obviously the scorer of that famous goal against ECU Jets in the promotion playoffs of last season. Well, Robert wanted to come off his line there. Alamov pushing him back to the spot as he wants to drive one. And he does, but it's straight down the throat of McCracken. Ramley, Badillo. The ball forward into Ponce. To Rob Badillo. Cuts inside, back onto the left. Casually just lays it off for Ramley as Vicari tries to divert that one inside. Vicari slamming that one into the United defence. This time for Robladillo. Good ball forward. Ponce look for the layoff. Vicari in there well. Ramley finds Robladillo. Ponce. Robladillo. Ramley. Robladillo. Oh, that's lovely. Gets down the right and fires one. Alexander Robert does well to parry it behind for a corner. It's upfield for Ponce. Corner doesn't quite come off. Brian Santabanez on the attack now. So, Bath United side ball to the displays of this Longabata side. Santabanez switches it to Robert. Softo. Robert once more. Pass was cut out, but it will result in a corner for Perth United. Softo. Santabanez to Softo. Santabanez again. Alamov. Little jig down the line for Curry. Shoots it over. Vicari. So, kick in violation by Longabata. So, Perth United will get possession from the sideline. Indirect free kick it is. Santabanez. To go to the back post. Didn't quite come off. Robert just shields it out of play. United get another bite of the cherry. Softo to Mitchell. To Softo. Santabanez. Softo finding Mitchell. Softo has a small shot. Pressure comes in, but the 1-2 comes off well. United have broken the line. It comes across to the back post. Santabanez keeps it alive. Couldn't find Jan shot there with the pass. He's displeased with the delivery. Robidillo. Back for Ramley. Vico. Shot on the break. That's such a bad to his left, but goes direct for goal this time. It's always rising. Once for Robidillo. Cuts into the centre. Torres. For Di Gregorio. Who will surely open the scoring. Robidillo keeps it alive. Good footwork. Great pass. Di Gregorio. Robert is alive to his near post. Ball inside. Torres tries to help it on. Robert. Long throw. McCracken comes out and claims well. Ponce. Robidillo, centering ball, Torres. Robert called into action again and slides it away. Ponce. Robidillo, Ponce. Robidillo with a well-earned rest on the bench. It's Christian Castillo who comes back on for longer Barter as shot comes in from Torres.
Time out.
It's a timeout. Called by Perth
You have
United.
to like turn it back on and off. You have to like put the timeout. I don't know how to do it. He like turns it off back on. It makes like a whole pop sound.
1-0 on aggregate to those in sky blue, but you see the lead eroding with the way Longobardo are playing at the moment, and Filippo Astuni just calling a timeout before anything gets worse.
Gross. What's wrong with my back?
And both sides back after the break. Still 0-all in this contest, but 1-0 on aggregate to Perth United currently. And they look forward quickly. Robert to Alamovi, knocks it back for Michelat. Shocks it, takes advantage of Michelat's block, but then ran into a bit of trouble. Torres. The Pods. Torres again. Shots it out wide. Castillo. Now G. Gregorio. That's back roll. Torres. The idea was to find Castillo down the line, but the execution wasn't quite there to make it happen as Robert long throw to Gregorio. Knocks it on. Side ball United. Shalat for Alamar, who switches play across the Chuck. It's Chuck's in now. Michelat. Shot. Alamov. Mitchell. Shoxy to get through a couple. Torres had the chance to set Castillo in on goal, but the ball was a bit overhit. Perhaps United getting away with one there, but they've been better in the build-up since the timeout. And Alamov is trying to test out McCracken from range, but the longer bar of defence did their job as it gives United another chance to bring up the goalkeeper. Roberts in his own half. Alamov, Mitchell. Weak effort on goal. McCracken, Di Gregorio, not a Facundo punch. Back to Di Gregorio. Little dink for Castillo, who tried to finish from an acute angle, but just hit in the side netting. Robert, Alamov, with shock. Alamov, Chotsy, Michalak, Chop, Mitchell's to keep it in play. Alamov, nice touches Longobarda, have it at the back under pressure, but they've done well to break it. Di Gregorio in the final third. In at the near side once again. Torres, double change with one Sanchez also. Central ball, Alamov, Torres. United under immense pressure, Chotsy, he was held back. For the free kick, so Nico Torres looks for the long option. Sanchez, pass was overhead. Castillo under immense pressure here, and it's an illegal block by opponents, I believe. So it's a Perth United free kick, and it's within range. And it's a yellow card for Christian Castillo. It's Brian Santabanez. He's back on also for the piece. Alamov. We go direct for goal, or plays one of the options to his left. Alamov looks for the back post. Second attempt was blocked by the Longobarda defence, who scramble it away in the end. Soto, Alamov, back to Soto. Alex Robert, touch was inside his half. And the pass across was poor, but doesn't really cause United any issues. Just a simple turnover of possession as Bladillo comes back on for Longobarda. He's definitely been their danger man in this first half, and here he is on it again. Good ball forward. Gregorio miscontrols. Move forward, Alamov. That's a lovely touch. Alamov's through. McCracken got something on it, but it wasn't enough to stop Alamov on the follow-up. And he doubles Perth United's lead on aggregate, puts them one goal to the good on the night. And it's a really, really good goal from Philip Alamov. The first touch was sublime, honestly, to turn his defender and set the ball in his stride. McCracken did well with the initial attempt as Di Gregorio hits the frame of the goal. Bladillo, Kwiatkowski, Abada, Really want to pull one back before half-time to keep themselves alive in the Supa-Liga this season. Gregorio across. Fended away by Santabanez. Robledillo. Good ball forward into the pivot. Castillo. Now J. Gregorio. Robledillo again. Kwiatkowski. J. Gregorio. Good ball through the legs. Look for the return pass to Castillo, but United defending resolutely. And they get possession back here. Good ball forward, Alamo. Turns it over. Santabanez. Caught him late. Kwiatkowski for Jerry Dallas. Just come on for longer bar of the youngster. It's a good win by Sanchez, who's broken through again. Can he cut it back for Alamov? Ball still alive. McCracken couldn't get enough on it. And it's another foul going against Perth United. It was Robledillo who hit the deck this time. It's an onslaught of substitutions come on. Shotzi along with the captain Jan Schott. Couldn't get his touch right that time around. Santabanez to get around Castillo. Robledillo drives down the line and fires a shot on goal. Ball inbound, Kwiatkowski has an opportunity. Right, no venom in the strike, and it's comfortable for Robert. This is shot, and a bit of a tussle here with two defenders. He plays down from both angles, but does well enough. Robert, shot. Dink down the line. Santabanez. Ball rolling under the foot of Castillo there. Soft top. Shot. You caught Castillo late there. In fact, Castillo, what's the culprit? Longabata are on 5 fouls. It's an interesting challenge. I think Castillo with the initial contact, but shot left a leg out, unlucky to not get caught up for it. Shot. Santabanez. 20 seconds left in the half. Maybe another chance for United. Shots is slipped over. McCracken. Longabata do something in the final 10 seconds. Castillo. Grabs one on goal. Dallas with Alvarez. The clock runs out by Kwiatkowski, just sending it into the abyss, and that'll do us for half time. Philip Alamov strike is what separates the sides at the break. United lead on the night, 1-0. 2-0 the aggregate score at the moment.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
It's Perth United who lead at the midway point in the second leg of Supa-Liga playoffs. And they will get kickoff for the second half as Jan Chok gets us underway. Chok C. Good ball, Soto for Chok, who tries to thread it in the run of Chok C. It was expertly done. But the angle Chok C was working with was not kind to him as he only put that one in at the near side. It's good defending from Soto. Chok C saying anywhere will do as he belts that one over the byline up the other end. Punts for Ramley. Kwiatkowski. Punts. Ramley. Torres manages to keep it in. Kwiatkowski. Good ball. Torres has a drive. But the wall of his opposite namesake is in the way. Nico Torres firing into Nico Soto. Fucking punts. Ramley.
Yeah, one hand.
Torres. Shoot well by Soto. Has to go back to punts as Longabada looking to break down this low block. Kwiatkowski under pressure as United step up now. Ramley, nowhere to go. Punts, settle things at the back for longer as there's a loose cog in the United press, which sees them drop back to the half. Kwiatkowski. Ramley. Ramley. Little ball down the line. Kwiatkowski. Let's just look at inside. Shot hits the jack. Soto puts it forward, but couldn't pick out a person in sky blue. It rolls through to the Kraken. Ramley gives and goes, punts for Kwiatkowski as play gets halted by the referee for some off-the-ball action between Soto and Torres. Referee trying to camp just warning them to cut it out before it gets any worse. Drop ball to the Novartis. Then get back underway. Alamov sends it out of play. Ramley tries to make some space for a shot, but off the backside of Alamov. Corner with Torres. Ramley wasn't a bad effort, looked on target, but another block from Alamov and shot. Ricochets off the heart of McCracken. He gets up together. Torres. Centering ball, Wojciechowski. It falls back 4 points. Now across to Ramley. Down the line. Wojciechowski lays it back off for Ramley. The brakes on for United. Shock out wide. Alamov for a second. It's the goal frame. And knocks down the Supa-Liga banner in the process. Ponce, Ramley. Ponce, Wojciechowski. Ramley. Tries to find the ball in for Torres. Soto in the way. Wojciechowski. It looked like Shock got the last touch, but nevertheless, Robert will back from the byline. Soto roll forward over the heads of everyone and roll straight through for McCracken. Ramley. Facundo Ponce. Back to Ramley. Now Torres. Looks for the pass for the back post. Couldn't get beyond Alamov.
Where are you going?
De Gregorio, Ladilla. For the ball through back to De Gregorio. Looks to find him again. De Gregorio almost latching on the end of it. Nevertheless, a side ball. In fact, a keeper's ball for United. Robert gets another touch. He goes long for Alamov. Hits the shoulder and ricochets out of play. Ramley. Robledillo, good ball into the pivot. Torres. Ramley. Robledillo, good first touch. Little layoff back for Ramley. Good win up high, Robledillo. And Alamov, the last line of defense again. De Gregorio, shot was on target. Ramley. Robert with the last gasp effort. Tips it away. Upfield, Ramley. De Gregorio. Another good block from Soto. He's defended really well tonight. Ramley. De Gregorio, United doing everything they can to protect their lead. Robert looking for a fast break. Goes into the centre. Alamov. Pressure on his back. Almost found a way through, but the deck in the end. Ramley hesitates for a moment, then finds De Gregorio, who's ball into Torres, who's perhaps a bit too heavy. Anywhere late, Vicari on for those in blue and white. Soto, ball connection on the pass. Ramley for De Gregorio. Ladillo, some more off the ball antics as it looks like Vicari is the culprit this time around.
You want? Tell me that from now.
She's got some sort of, I forgot how to say it. She's got something. Ask her and she's done. She'll explain it to you.
In fact, it won't be a free kick, or will it? It looks like it's just going to be a drop ball for Longobardo. No, the foul has gone against him. Perth United free kick. Near enough to the edge of the defensive D. Shock. Long ball forward into the corner. Santabanez does really well there. Look to cut up that for Sanchez. And it will be a Perth United corner. Outfield, it comes to Chop. McCracken with a smart save. Just palms it over the bar. Shock again. They pulled off a good set play. Can they work it back across? Shock. He's poor late by Vicari. So second foul against Emanuele Vicari. So it's coming on. It has to be careful as they do add up. Long ball, Robert Vicari completes his defensive duties with the headed clearance. Santabanez. Duke Gregorio lofts it into the path of Robadillo. And Shock was nudged off balance as he went for the defensive intervention. Perhaps hit the wall as his momentum took him through.
He just waited for that.
And will get the free kick in his favour. So it's a third foul in quick succession for Longobardo. Rob Ladillo, the culprit on that occasion. 8 minutes left in the tie. United, 2-goal lead. Ramley in the centre. It's Robadillo to pull one back and does. That's a brilliant finish from Daniel Robadillo. His first touch was sublime. It opened up space for his left foot to strike it. And that one was powered right into the top corner, well beyond the reach of Robert. And just like that, the deficit is hard. It's a goal Longobardo needed desperately, and it's their talisman, Daniel Robadillo, who was provided when needed. It's a good ball down the line. Ramley looking for the quick double. Longobardo, they've salvaged a corner from the attack. Looking for the car in the centre. It didn't quite come off. It's a nervy clearance away from Chockers. The old cliche saying goes 2-0. It's the dangerous scoreline in football and futsal. And it's the one that United held for a majority of the contest. Robadillo, Selson Kearney fires off the shot, and the referee is intervening. It could be a penalty or a free kick just outside the D. It all happens so quickly, and just watching the trajectory of the ball, so didn't quite see it, but I think it was a late challenge. Silas has the red card out. So he must have seen something very distasteful. Came again with Daniel Robadillo, who did so well to make some space for the shot. It's a phenomenal save from Robert, to his credit, but it looks like Nico Soto, the Futsal, is being sent his marching orders. Sanchez, actually, almost a case of mistaken identity, but Jonathan Salas sends Juan Sanchez his marching orders for the foul on Robadillo. It's a sin. Something he really didn't like for a straight red, and it's opened up a great opportunity for Longobardo to find a way back in this contest. A free kick on the edge of the area. Even if this doesn't go in, United will have to survive a man down for 2 minutes or until Longobardo score a goal. So now is where Brian Watkins and his side need to be efficient, and they need to capitalise. The sooner they get the goal, the better. It comes now, direct from the set piece. They will have 7 minutes to overturn this deficit completely and send themselves through in the tie. It's Ramley, the longest serving members of this club, standing over it, laid off, and wasn't on target. The deflection anyway. See them get another go at it from the corner. The United defence of 3 held up well, but they've still got more work to do. Di Gregorio, Robladillo, bit of a mistouch. Di Gregorio has to go back to McCracken. Robladillo driving forward, chance opens up. Didn't quite get the connection he was after. This game is really heating up. Some more off the ball antics between Jan Schock and Robladillo moments earlier. Brave punch from Robert, or from McCracken rather. Was it outside the D? What's the call here? It looks like
He didn't yellow card anyone.
McCracken
He didn't yellow card anyone.
punched that ball just outside the D, so Longobardo will have to defend a set piece of their own now. Shot with the choker. But doing enough to get it away. However, it's only as far as Soto. United come forward in 3. McCracken sends it up the other end for Alexandra. Robert Chigaba. Long throw, Robert Chelsea. Just couldn't quite latch onto the end of it. Robladillo. Opens up for Ramley. Robladillo again. Ball to the back post. And Wyatkowski from point blank range tried to loft it over Robert. He got fingertips to push it over the bar. Deliberation between the referees as to whether he did or didn't. But Robert probably didn't want to concede a corner, but at the same time, he deserves credit for that save, and it was given. Robladillo, Ramley, Robladillo again, and that's down the top corner. It's a double. Antonio Robladillo has put Longobardo in the lead. What a brilliant, brilliant finish that was. Now the onus is on Perth United. Trial on the night, but still are level in the tie. The next goal is crucial. Perth United are happy to get the extra man back on and bring themselves up back to level playing terms. And the Frenchman leads them with only 2 substitutes on the bench. Juan Sanchez will obviously no longer be able to re-enter and will miss the first round of next season. Also, should United exit here at the hands of Longobardo. What a comeback it would be if they can make it, but Robert Dillo, who's been so good, gives it away. And Jan Chucky was through, was brought down for his troubles, and we could see cards coming out here. You would expect to see a yellow for these kind of challenges. I have seen reds given for less, but definitely don't think it warrants one on this occasion. Referee Tyner Campos deliberating with Jonathan Silas. And we expect a card to come out. It's just what colour it's going to be. It is a yellow. So Robert Dillo, who's had an impact on the game, both on the scorecard, looks like he was already on a yellow, has been sent his marching orders. So our game's taken another twist. Longobardo down to 3 men. And Brayson, a red card for Daniel Robardillo, who has undone some of his hard work earlier. And now the situation favours Perth United. The best player on the pitch is no longer allowed to re-enter for Longobardo, and for Perth United, they will try their hand at playing a man up and see if they can replicate what Longobardo did to them moments earlier. Tie still remains level. Could it be headed into extra time with 5 minutes left on the clock? It's still a possibility for sure. Perth United, I'll call a timeout to try and discuss how to make the most of the numeric overload, and how to book their spot in next week's fixture. And after the timeout, it's Perth United who have a real chance to drive a dagger blow into Longobardo, who currently stand a man down after the dismissal of Daniel Robardillo, scorer of both their goals in the game so far. Alamov goes for goal and fires the top corner. Philip Alamov with a second of the night. Well outside McCracken's reach. It was hit with power and precision to reinstate Perth United's advantage. They were only level momentarily. But also on 5 fouls, which they're going to have to watch out for. But that foul going against Perth United, Nico Soto, the culprit. On Gabata, they are still very much alive in this contest. Just going to have to be careful when it comes to fouling. But they still are level on the night. It's last week's goal which separates the two sides up thus far. Still plenty of time for changes in the scoreline and late drama. Massimo Kwiatkowski trying to plough his way through. Alamov has other ideas. Alamov all fell short. Di Gregorio got in front of shot to send it out of play. Robert to Soto. Centering ball, Alamov. This shot rather than sent it out of play. Kwiatkowski. That's beyond Alamov. Well, cuts it back, but the ball was poor. Castillo trying to keep it alive. Chelsea just sends it upfield. Kwiatkowski. Little nutmeg. Opens up for Di Gregorio. Ramley. Kwiatkowski. Ramley. Down the line. Ramley looked to play it back across the face of goal. That's well to get back on shot. Shot pressure on his shoulders. Ball fell short. Chance for Castillo. Cuts it back. Di Gregorio now. Straight into the back of Janchuk. Still alive for Longo. Ramley. Di Gregorio out to the right. Kwiatkowski with the toe poke of his tame and in trouble to Robert for even a moment. Robert goes long and just happy to turn possession over that. Rob Mitchell back on for those in sky blue. Ball down the line, Castillo. 2 to beat. Does well to win a corner. 3 minutes 40 left in the affair. Upfield it comes for Ramley. Now across. Kwiatkowski loses control of it. Di Gregorio doing everything he can to get it back. Santabanez. Robert coming up his line. Throwing overload, the longer part of defense. Santabanez has to be careful there. Four-second violation from Brian Santabanez. Ponce driving forward quickly, opens up for a shot, maybe should have taken it. Soto. This comes in with the slide. Soto. Taking his time and moving the clock just a little. Errant touch from Mitchell. Soto, Santabanez helps it on to Mitchell. Ramley trying to find a way through. Soto, Ramley. That's going to be a 6th foul. United will head to the spot and Ramley will pick up a yellow card. But Salamov has an attempt at completing his hat-trick. More or less knocking Longobarda out of the tie for good. Alamov against McCracken. Scored his free kick from a similar position. Only difference was there were defenders in the way. Can he do it? 1-on-1 against the goalkeeper. This time, the shot had the power, but not the accuracy. It's just over the bar. Longabata survived the scare. It will go at it again, but Ramley has to be careful. So too all the other players. It was a needless foul. Castillo can't get beyond Soto. Maybe he does. Castillo does well. He hits the ground, but nothing called. This contest is firing up a bit, that's for sure. Longabata pulled the goalkeeper. Gregorio heading upfield. Down the line and across. Robert, long and direct early. Alamov, can he flick on? Castillo holding up well defensively, but this will suit United when the ball is up their end of the pitch. And across for Sancho Banas. Torres. Ball through, cut out well. Soto going in hard on Castillo. Hits the jab, but it looked like he was trying to milk that one a bit there. Kwiatkowski, Facundo Pons, back to Kwiatkowski. Torres down the line, Castillo. Kwiatkowski, Pons, Kwiatkowski, Torres. Easy for Robert. Can he finish it? Not a bad kick, but just wide. Pons. Kwiatkowski. Back to Pons. Down the line. Pons once more. Kwiatkowski. Di Gregorio in the centre. Castillo. Perth United holding on by a thread. A little deep down the line. Alamov sends it to Sancho Banas, who's chasing. Kwiatkowski. 1-2 with Castillo. Forced to Kwiatkowski. Robert alert. Alert once again, Alexander Robert. He's had a great game tonight, as he usually does. 2 goals were unavoidable from his perspective. Great finishes from Robadillo, but job's not done yet. Still a minute to see out. Minute away from the next round of the playoffs are United. Longabata, a minute away from season's end if it doesn't change. They almost changed it, but Robert had other ideas, and the goal was open, but he was on his weaker left foot, couldn't get the connection for a full court finish. It's crunch time now. Castillo opens up for him. Kwiatkowski in the centre. Torres! Goal to fame, blocked by Brian Sancho Banas. And again, another good block. And Chuck has he iced it. Marginally wide. It was only millimetres away from a sealer. We no longer are decent in these high pressure situations. It was a similar way to this, which they earned status in the top flight for another year last season. And they complete another miraculous comeback to continue on their season another fortnight. This time around, it came over the top for Castillo on the volley. Just wasn't to be. It was a hard chance to take. Robert, long throw, a little too long in fact, couldn't pick out Sancho Banas. Still 25 seconds left to go. Pons has to be efficient. Kwiatkowski can't afford to halt time anymore. Shot, challenge from behind. And although it went in, the foul was given on Kwiatkowski. No complaints from Chuck. He caught him late, he caught him on the ankle.
Giving me.
This gives Longobarda a chance to reset.
Of the game right now. So when I throw it up,
One last bite of the cherry to sort something out. It's a timeout coming in from Watkins.
yeah.
You saw what he did with timeout for half a second at the end of last season. He's got 32 times the length this time around. So
I'll tell you when we're ready.
We just got thrown our timeout card on the roof.
still very much alive. Still very much a chance for Longobarda to send this clash into extra time. And we will be back with you very shortly for the final portion of the game.
Oh, is it?
And Longobarda, right from their timeout, Perth United already set up defensively, ready to go. I don't know why, but Longobarda only have 4 players on the court, even though they didn't get a red card, at least from my understanding. And the timeout, Ramley might not matter, falls to Torres! And he's hit the goal frame. They're saying it was already out. But nevertheless, time had lapsed, and that's a victory for Perth United, who win the game 3-2 and send themselves on in season 2025. We'll be back with you in the next contest between Andinos and Perth Gartsy. Just going through the full-time statistics quickly. It was 2-2 on the night. United win the leg on aggregate after a 1-0 win last week. 42% possession for Perth United, 58 for Longobarda. 25 shots, 17 on target for Perth United. 41 shots, 29 on target for Longobarda. So Robert definitely the busier of the two goalkeepers. Passing percentage, 70% for United, 76 for 183 completed for United, 363 attempted passes, 276 completed for Longobarda. Thank you. We'll be with you in the next game very